crow. Taox. Savathun speaks the name with venom. A dredgen and a lucent knight stand before her deep within the bone-white towers of her throne world. The knight does not bow, nor avert his gaze from the Witch Queen, even as the dredgen known as Baal lowers his head in respect. She knows this knight, Geist, but not why he limits himself to fighting alongside a lightless dredgen. Savathun's face contorts in a lipless smile. Taox is surely dead from a lifespan long exhausted. Why bother bringing another rumor to me? Taox is alive, Baal asserts. She's gathering strength in the Vex network on a simulated fundament. Baal meets Savathun's gaze and steps forward with a well-hidden limp before planting himself. My master offers passage to her location for your service in ridding a thorn from our side. Savathun spreads her wings and flexes them as she stands. Awfully bold for planetary dust and their meat puppets to come here asking me to do their dirty work. They're playing the same game I am, and for all the foresight in the world, they're much worse at it. Geist strides into place beside Baal. Slay the conductor, and with her death, Six will open a path through folded Vex space. Baal raises a hand to Geist, who sneers but then quiets. The Witch Queen's eyes shift from Baal to Geist and back. It feels like I'm doing all the heavy lifting here, Savathun says curiously. Six offers you the echo and all the control it conveys. The dredgen's words land with heavy gravity. Savathun's eyes widen. Take it and crush your enemy. Turn her to your will if you wish. Is that so? Savathun purrs. Where does this path lead for Six, my dear new friend? Baal's face hardens. Where do paths take any of us? From where we are to where we must be. To escape. You know. These are the terms, Geist spits over Baal's shoulder. All that is required is that you sweep aside a weakening upstart and tithe her death to Six. What say you, Witch Queen? Taox. The Witch Queen's smile widens. Kind of fascinating that they're still talking about the echoes here at the end. That we never really got a total answer for. Ikora kind of follows up on the echo of command in her dialogue that you get on Nessus, talking about how Maya can no longer control it. And all of a sudden she's exited the Vex network, and Ikora doesn't understand why. And I can't help but wonder if it ties into this, into all of what's happening here. This is clearly a way to try and keep Baal in the story. They couldn't just leave Timu Kylo Ren off to the side. Wish we could have gotten some more dialogue from Alex Lee outside of just the exotic mission, but here we are. I do think it's interesting that we're still getting characters fleshed out here, though, like Geist, and revealing that Taox is alive. I mean, they really just said, fuck it, we ball. We're full sending here. We're full sending. Taox was actually the teacher of Savathun, Xivu Arath, and Oryx when they were members of the court, back when they were Krill. So, yeah, Taox has eluded them for a very long time, and they assumed she was dead, but the last surviving Krill that escaped the massacre and the conversion of their people. So, really, really interesting they were willing to bring that up. But also, like, it was a way to bring fundament to us within the VexNet. That's so fat. That's not something I would have considered.